Hello, welcome to the channel. Here I'd like to chat to you guys about science and science-related stuff. I'm a plasma expert, so sometimes it's plasma. But today I'd like to answer an intriguing question from Vicky. Hi Greg, I have a question for you and I thought here is the right place to do it. I agree. After the launch of Artemis II, people have different opinions. I was reading some comments and a guy said this is fake because we can't land in moon. Moon is made of plasma. As far as I know, moon is rock made of magnesium, silicon, iron, and the surface is covered in dust. Can you please answer this question at Greg? Well, yes, I can. I would love to. Let's dive into it. Let's open this Pandora's box. First, let's look at this image that the Artemis II mission just transmitted to NASA and NASA posted. Now, clearly, everyone around the globe knows the Earth is flat. I mean, look at it. It's a flat disk, right? If you look at the edges, top and bottom there, well, that's plasma, isn't it? So Earth is made of plasma. Oh my God, we're all going to die. We're burning. There's another theory. We all live in a simulation. Can't really disprove that one, can you? I mean, yeah, there's giant computers somewhere out there, and we're all part of a complex simulation, and everything I'm saying right now was pre-programmed. Cool, that's a theory too. Not necessarily the theory I subscribe to, but it's a theory. There is, I believe there's a philosopher with the same last name as me. I forget his first name though, but Friedman's theory of the universe is our entire universe, everything you see around you, everything that the space probes can get samples from, everything is a tiny speckle of dust under a fingernail of some alien species. That's a theory too. However, the world I live in is that of sophisticated scientific diagnostic equipment, and we're able to answer some of the most pressing, fascinating questions that humanity has faced. Have we answered all the questions? By far, no. New things are discovered regularly. And we, as a humanity, we're moving further and further, deeper and deeper into understanding of how the universe works, how things function. We can go to the moon, collect samples, and, lunar regolith, that's what the rocky material is called. It's 40 to 45% oxygen. It's silicon, aluminum, iron, and other metals. There's a really fascinating book I read, if you have a chance. The book is called, just like today's mission, the book is called Artemis, and it was published in 2017 by Andy Weir. I hope I'm pronouncing his last name right. It's W-E-I-R. So in this book takes place on the moon, and one of the things that fascinated me about it, we even submitted a proposal to NASA to do this work. Unfortunately, that did not get funded. But the big premise of that book is lunar regolith gets mined to produce oxygen, and byproducts are metals. So you can use metals to build stuff and oxygen to breathe. So there is a colony on the moon. And the book is really fascinating. It's a fun story. There's a person running around doing stuff. But man, you can take that rock, use solar power to generate plasma and melt lunar regolith, extracting oxygen. Yay! So is the moon made out of plasma? Nope. We have measurements and scientific factual data supporting the fact that it's not. Earth isn't flat. Okay, when you look at a two-dimensional picture, yeah, the picture is two-dimensional. You can print it out on a piece of paper, so then Earth is flat, letter-sized, and microns thick. Now, I am, as a scientist, I am frequently fascinated by the misguided ignorance that's out there. There's a story that one of the readers shared with me of people using formaldehyde to preserve food, and that poisons children. Yeah, formaldehyde will preserve food, but it's also a poison. So, there is science, there are vaccines, there are clinical trials showing safety and efficacy of things. As a scientist, I have to follow science. And yes, there are some things that science currently is unable to explain. Sure, we're trying. Not everything is easy. But anyway, Vicky, thank you for the question. Always love answering questions. I know it seems like I'm biased towards answering questions from just a couple of viewers, but it's just a couple of viewers that are asking questions. So please go ahead, ask me anything. Hopefully it's something I know a little bit about and I'm able to answer. And I love to see you in the next one. Peace.